Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Eka Susanti with NPM 2241110 for Management Class 22B. Here I will explain the material regarding customer personas, empathy map, idea formation, design thinking, idea formation scamper, idea conceptualization business model canvas, idea conceptualization value proposition canvas, and idea conceptualization competition analysis. 9. Customer personas. Customer personas are fictional representation of ideal customer based on market research and data. This helps business understand their target audience and create marketing strategies accordingly. With customer personas, business user can understand different sets of group of consumer. Business user can find out where certain groups live, their eye market, and perhaps some of their usual purchasing behavior. Customer personas type 1. Marketing personas. Marketing personas are used to summarize customer segment based on audience characteristic, behavior, product or service preference, and brand perception. An example of a marketing persona is summarizing demographic, age, brand, and media preference and influence. 2. Buyer personas. While most consumer personas are buyer personas, the term is usually used for B2B personas where there are multiple decision makers. 3. User personas. User personas are not relevant for all business. It is commonly used in B2B marketing when the user of a product or service is different from the decider or buyer. For web design or customer experience persona, these personas are created specifically to improve the online user experience and improve the result of the site. Ideally, they incorporate touchpoint mapping to support purchasing decision across channels, usually based on research. 5. Primary personas. In web design personas, it is common to define key marketing personas that define the typical or ideal customer who is best suited for a business product and service. Okay, next, empathy map. Empathy map are a tool used in human-oriented design to help teams understand their user more deeply. Empathy maps can explain chronology, there be creating a shared understanding of needs and helping decision making. Empathy maps are used to build user experience so as to build team similarities, understand and prioritize user needs. Variable in empathy map thus includes action carried out by the user, fields, namely the user emotional state, says, contain what user have said in interview other studies, contain verbatim and direct quotes from the research, things, capture what the user is thinking throughout their experience, which is not usually conveyed in the quadrants. Empathy maps should be used from the beginning of the design process, which is done by dive into the customer segment of the business model, elaborate on user personas, capture behavior when interviewing customers, building user stories. 11. Idea formation, design thinking. Design thinking is an approach to innovation that focuses on deeply understanding an user, creating solutions focused on their needs and being interactive in the development process. The main goal is to create effective and relevant solutions by understanding user well, exploring ideas, and testing prototypes quickly. Design thinking variable empathy map, empathy design thinking, human created empathies with the target market, consumer needs and problem, solution, appropriate product or service. 2. Definition, define, synthesis of the information obtained, define the problem, consumer point of view. This take helps teams and designer to get ideas for building features and element, solution of target. 3. Idea, think out of the box now and different solution. Idea collection technique, brainstorm words possible idea, brainstorm. 4. Prototype, visualization of product or feature solution. Small scale, evaluate suggestion on from consumer point of view. 5. Trial or test. The results of the prototype are tested regularly. Okay, next, idea generation scamper. Scamper is a creative method used to generate new ideas by changing or modifying elements of an existing concept. Scamper abbreviation are substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, reverse. The goal of Scamper is to stimulate creative thinking and generate innovative new solutions or ideas. Variables in Scamper are elements that can be changed or modified according to the instruction of each step in the method. 10. Conceptualization ideas business model canvas. The business model canvas is a tool used to design, develop, and visualize a company business model. The aim is to help business owners and entrepreneurs understand and plan the various key elements of a business model. How to use the business model canvas involves filling its 9 blocks that include market segment, value proposition, distribution channels, customer relationship, revenue source, key resource, key activities, key partners, and costs. Structure. By filling in this block, business owner can thoroughly understand how their business operates and create better strategies for long-term growth and success. 14. Idea conceptualization value proposition canvas. The value proposition canvas is a tool used to describe and design the value proposition of a product or service. The goal is to deeply understand customer needs and desires and how product or service can meet these needs. The function of the value proposition canvas is to help entrepreneurs or companies develop value proposition that are relevant and attractive to their target market. In this way, they can create products or services that better suit customer needs and more competitive in the market. 15. Competition analysis. Competition analysis is the process of evaluation and in-depth understanding of competitor in an industry or market. The goal is to identify competitors' strengths and weaknesses, the strategies they use, and opportunities and threats they may arise. With a good understanding of competitors, companies can develop more effective strategies to compete and win in the market. To carry out a competition analysis, you can take several steps. Identify key competitors, check the product or service they offer, review their marketing and branding strategies, evaluate their strengths and weaknesses, pay attention to how they interact with customers and the market, use market data and research to gain deeper understanding, compare business with performance with competitors to identify opportunities and challenges. Okay, that's all my explanation. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.